Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. In the last episode, we did not one, not two, not three, not four, but five quests for the Archaeologist Guild. Yes, the last episode was just chocked full of quest after quest after quest. Hopefully, we're going to keep to the same pace and quickly move through quests because, as I said in the last episode, Starfield comes out in about 2 months, so I would like to get this game done in roughly 2 months so I can focus on Starfield, but we'll see if we can get that done. We're still waiting on part 2 of the Mages Guild quest to pop up. It's not quite been, a month or two since we did it. That's what it takes, is a month or two since completing part 1 for part 2 to pop up. So while we're waiting for that, we've been doing stuff for the Archaeologist Guild, and we're going to continue on doing stuff for the Archaeologist Guild. Last episode we did Evidence Lost as the last one. So we need to do Permission to Speak, which we need to do, correct? Yes, we've not done it yet. We received a message from a field agent, Carolina Masterfield, stating that she found something of value. We need someone willing to enter the cave she works in and bring it back, the object. Will you do it for 144 gold pieces? Absolutely. I'll pay you if you bring it here in 62 days. I'll do it before then. Our agents never disclose their location via written communication for their own safety, so you'll have to speak with Elizane Yalmsmith, who's in Aldingwall. Take this letter of authenticity. We run a tight ship with regards to the matters. She will disclose no information without proof. Stay safe, field assistant. Okay. So I need to go to Aldingwall, talk to Ellie, who will give me the location to somebody else. So Aldingwall and Ellie is where we need to go. Okay. I believe we've been to Aldingwall before. It's Aldingwall. Perfect. Yes. Again, I'm almost certain we've been there before. We've probably been to a lot of these locations, at least in this area of Daggerfall, because we've pretty much stuck to only. In fact, we've not really gone outside of any of the other regions. But we're going to be probably leaving, I'd imagine, here in the next, I don't know, depending on how many more Archaeologist Guilds pop up, quests pop up. I'd imagine we're definitely moving out of Gothway Garden here. I'd imagine the next number of episodes. I'd imagine less than 5, but maybe I've not been here because none of the places are popping up as that's what I'm looking for as discovered. Bulletin board, Aldingwall. Okay, bulletin board. Okay, I thought maybe there'd be more stuff on the bulletin board than that. Let's go to a green tavern, and then we can go on ahead and find what we are looking for, which is a person named Ellie. Hopefully, it will be this perfect right here, correct? Yeah, Pig and Scorpion is where we'll go. Who do I need to talk to for a room? Is it going to be you, good sir, in the middle of everything? I'd imagine so, because you're the only person here. Or maybe not. Is it just... Do I just, like, sleep in a bed and then that's it? Can you make sure there's not a person? I guess we're just gonna pick a bed to sleep in. I guess I don't have to pay for anything? You're not rented... That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to rent a room, but you're not letting me. I guess I can't rent a room here. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to another one. That was a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how good of a business you're running if you won't rent somebody a room. Either that's is it because I'm, what is it? I believe I'm a half-elf. I'm a high elf. Are you some kind of high elf racist or something? I don't know. Who normally is the seller of thing? No, you're cleaning a mug. You're the 4 pieces. Great. Go in here. I will sleep right here. I don't actually want to just sleep till I'm fully healed. And then I can check to see how many hours until, like, a good daybreak is. It's 4 in the morning, so let's rest for 4 more hours. It'll be 8:30 in the morning, roughly, and then we can go and find Ellie. I've not I'm recording this episode immediately after recording the last episode, so I've not had time to go into the real grass mod and try and get settings down to where it's a little bit more tolerable for loading. I'm looking for not any of that stuff. I'm looking for this person. As someone else, I'm running late. Okay, I bought a room from you. Would you please tell me where this person is? I could probably help you with that, but I'm not going. Really? What about you? I reckon a little more wandering around will make a right. You know? Hey, what about if I ask very politely, will you tell me, even if I knew something, I wouldn't be telling a high elf, okay, well, you're a racist. Would you tell me? To be honest, I couldn't care less. My child, my poor, I can't do any stuff right now. Begging your pardon, I knew you wouldn't help me at that point. Really? It's gonna be one of those. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a cut, and when I find her, I'll cut back. Finally, I asked somebody, and they said, "What are you gonna? What you're gonna do is, it's you know what? It's just easier if I mark the Emperor's Book Room on your map." Perfect. Finally, it took probably 5 minutes of asking around. I eventually, when I was over here, someone told me to start going southeast, but this town was not one to help me, man. All right. So it's this building, correct? Nope. This big building. Okay, it's this one. Off and in, and it's open at 9. I gotta wait literally 3 minutes, so we're just gonna, I guess, stand here for, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Roughly about, I'd say 10 more seconds, and it should be open. 1 more second. There we go. Okay, let's go in. And we're looking to talk to a certain person as soon as I can. You in here, that's not who I need to talk to. As well as all this is not who I need to talk to. That's an empty room. Empty. Oh boy. Sure, there's nobody right there. There's not. Okay. Here you go. Your story is interesting, but I do not believe it. If you are a member of the archaeologist, why have I never seen you before? I need proper proof before I speak of Carolona Masterfield's whereabouts. Elizane Yellowsmith looks at the document carefully and then uses a knife to scratch at a few of the letters. Satisfied, she looks up. It's genuine. Carolona Masterfield is in the ruins of Greencroft Manor. I'll mark it on your map. Be certain you're ready for combat. It's no place for a mere compass reader. The agent then resumes work, ignoring you. So the ruins of Greencroft Manor. Okay. Okay. Go here, look for Manor, and then we're going to go to the ruins of Greencroft Manor. All the way down here. And we got to start making progress because it's been, I don't know how much time, but we didn't have, I think, a lot of time to begin with. We had like 28 days or something like that to get this person out of here. And it took us a while to travel across there. So we need to very quickly find them. But I will say this, we do have the added benefit of the, that new, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that thing the Archaeologist Guild gives us to able to go and basically say, hey, stupid, here's where this person is. You don't wander around a place for, ever. I passed a charred skeleton. Trees are here charred by fire. That screams fire Atronach, or wizards, or can't be dragons. Well, it could theoretically be dragons, but I don't think dragons were technically around at this point in time. Is this... Yeah, there we go. Went to the wrong place. Ruins of Greencroft Manor. Here we go. Enter. Perfect pink haze. Recall. Anchor. Rest. There are enemies nearby. Can't rest. All this ruins. Start. And we can begin our way away. I'm going to probably only do a section of this on video, and then I'll probably make cuts, because again, I'm wanting to go through these dungeons quickly. I'm going to get more quests in, so I'm probably not going to do, the 25 or 30-minute exploration of, I've never seen you before. What are you, good sir? Whatever you are, you hit like a Daedra Lord. Okay, we're not in Kansas anymore. We're in the big leagues. Okay, let me go over here and rest then. We're definitely in the big leagues. These guys are no joke. All this ruins, exploring. Anyway, I'm probably gonna do less of the 25, 30, 40 minute of like, hey, here's the exploration of the dungeon on the video. And I'll probably maybe do 10 minutes or so, and if I don't find anything, then I will make a cut to find it, because I'm gonna try and be doing more quests per video before we start going that way, because that looks like probably the way we need to go. I just want to see what's this direction, make sure there's. We're gonna go this way. This seems less. I'm gonna wait because they're fighting something, and that seems good to me. I'm also going to sneak. Okay. Okay, Daedra Lord's coming this way. They hit hard. Okay, I'm going to, just if you don't mind, I'm just going to be right here. And I'm going to attack your ankles. Oh, hello. I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Who are you? Oh, okay, I need to heal if you don't mind. I'm quite hurt. Okay, and I need to heal again, if you don't mind. I'm quite hurt. And okay, I need to heal just one more time, if you don't mind. I'm quite hurt. Okay, we're definitely in an upgraded difficulty area. I can tell you, because I've not ever had to use 3 heals to, try and survive. We'll take that. I also need to remember to drop off. Probably at the end of, I was going to at the end of last episode, I completely forgot. I was going to go and deposit money in the bank and sell a bunch of stuff from my cart, but I just completely forgot. It slipped my mind. Let's rest here, because I desperately need it to get my magic up, and then we can continue on exploring this way. Yep, okay. What are we looking for? We're looking for is engage with work. So Carolina's in here somewhere with a bunch of Daedra Lords. That's great. Obviously not dead. Okay, that goes up. I don't want to necessarily go up quite yet. Go this way first. And see what we're looking at. That's going to be a long way down. I don't want to... Oh, hello. Okay, no, just stop. Stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Take Soul Trap. And we'll go this way. Okay, what was this way? That was the long way down. We don't necessarily want to go that way. And this is a dead end. This is a dead end as well. Double dead end. Do you know what we say about double dead ends? We love them because that means we've explored that way fully, except that way down. I don't necessarily want to go down that all the way down quite yet. So we're going to go down this way first, and then we'll eventually probably mark our way back around that way. We'll go to the right, and this way. Okay, no, just stop. Stop. Okay, you can't do this. It's rude. It's inconsiderate. I need to heal. And we need to... Oh, no. I don't want to be backed up into a corner. Okay, my god, you hit like a fire truck. Okay, I'm swinging slow as balls, by the way. I need to heal again, if you don't mind. Okay, come on, there we go. And we need to immediately recall and teleport and then access all this stuff. And I need to drop off stuff. I need to drop off all of you and that, all of this. I need to drop off. Why am I not wearing my Daedric Cuirass? No, don't drop it off, you stupid me. Drop that off. No wonder I'm getting hurt. And drop off all of this stuff. Unless that thing is broken, I should be wearing that cuirass. I don't know why I'm not. And did I not have a right pauldron or a left was it pauldron? Is that what it... Yeah. What happened to my left pauldron? I thought I had a left pauldron. Maybe I didn't. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to rest. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make a cut here. You've kind of seen what we've seen. We're going to have a lot of Daedric Lord fights in this. If there's something really, really cool, I'll include it. If I die, I'll include it. If I level up, I'll include it. But I'm going to make a cut here, and I'll be back when we find progress or something cool happens. So yeah. Okay. One cool thing is I went down here and I almost died to an Ancient Lich. So we are up, and you guys can see our new Ancient Lich friend. Okay, come on. Okay, I gotta run because I actually used Fireball, which is probably not a good thing. I thought he would die with one shot of Fireball. He did not. That was a poor choice on my regard. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna just, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of a nap. There are enemies nearby. Okay, well, I don't care about you. You don't frighten me in the least. But I can rest. Okay. And anyway, so we're fighting now also Ancient Liches. So this is a very high level area. So there's a good chance you're going to see deaths. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll be back when some form of progress is made. All right, I've been exploring a while and I couldn't find it by myself. So the locator device vibrates and hums into action. You now see a bright disc in your mind when looking in the direction of your desired target. Oh, I am a long ways off. Okay. So I will be back when we are closer to the disc, or we find the disc. I'm going to be honest, there's a decent chance that we probably level in this place, because we are fighting a lot of these liches and a lot of Daedra Lords, and I imagine because they are very difficult, they are nearly killing me a lot of the time, and I'm having to heal a whole lot. I'm going to imagine we'll probably level. Ruby. Okay. There are enemies nearby, which is, you don't want to see. What if I go all the way over here? Can I rest? I can. Okay, great. So I'll be back when we have some form of progress. And, yeah, because we got to go all the way that direction, which is quite a ways away. So I'll be back. Okay. So I finally found her. I don't know if I was including this in the part I was talking or not, but I originally came into this room, and I actually got all the way here into this room, and that's when I ran out of inventory space to carry stuff. I'm like, well, crap, I gotta go and recall back to my anchor point. But I didn't go literally into the next room over where this person was, so I wasted about 10 or 15 minutes clearing out even more of the dungeon, but here she is. So, hey, Carol Olona. Good day, High Elf. You're here to answer my letter. Who told you my location? Yes, that's the right answer. Our good Elizane Yalmsmith, leaving no loose ends untied. Well, here it is. Tell Vanna Kingham I will demand an increase in rank when I'm topside. It's the least she could do, after all. Best of luck on the way back out. That it? Oh, guess that's it. Okay, well, then I guess we'll go. And like normal, I forgot to go and be smart and set my anchor point, so I've got to go and travel all the way back out. So I will be back when we are at the Archaeologist Guild, and we will turn in the quest. Okay, we're back at the Archaeologist Guild. Hey, Vanna. Welcome back. I see it's in good condition then. Well, here's your pay. Good work. Great. I'm going to take a short break here. You're going to not really see any difference. I'm going to go and drop off money at the bank and sell some stuff so I can have inventory space. And then, again, this will be cut out for you. And then I'll be back and we're going to do more missions for the Archaeologist Guild. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, I went and I sold off all the stuff. I've deposited all my money. And just for people to know kind of where I'm at the Bank of Daggerfall here in Gothway Garden, I have over 200,000 pieces of gold in my account deposited, so we can now go on ahead and travel on back to the Archaeologist Guild and do more quests. So I'm gonna try and get I'm going probably at this point for either heavily edited or longer videos, so I'm gonna try and get probably 2 or 3 more quests in this video, just so we kind of get it done and over with. But who knows, we also got to be aware that part 2 of that Mage's Guild quest could theoretically pop up starting any really real, maybe I'd imagine the next few days is probably the earliest, because it's probably been close to a month, I'd assume. Hey, Vanna. Congratulations, Vasa. Because of your outstanding work for the guild, we have promoted you to the rank of Field Director. Keep up good work and continue to study hard. Field Director. Field Director. I just realized I think I sold in all of my haste. I think I sold the what's the word I'm looking for? The book that says what all the ranks are. Okay, well, let's posit all this stuff because this is stuff I can't sell. I need to remember that stuff. This is stuff you can't sell. Okay, so let me go 2 seconds quickly over here, pull up a new window. Archaeologist, guild, Daggerfall, ranks. I was field director. It does not quite say what the name of the ranks. Well, now, okay, hold on. Does this tell me what the ranks are? Field director, they have me at rank 3, so I can make potions now. And this is from the Nexus Mods website, so okay. So I can now make potions. Okay, great. Get quest. Pull up more things. There are new quests available, I could tell you right now. Okay, there were a lot of new quests. There are more quests added. I went and logged them down so that way, because they're not showing up at the bottom like the other guilds are. They are showing up kind of interspersed throughout all the other quests we've already done, so I'm kind of writing them down as they go along. So next I have listed that we need to do is On the Shoulder of Giants. So On the Shoulder of Giants. We need someone who knows more than the basic greeting grunts of Giantish. There is a document waiting in another city that has lacked translation for far too long. If you can do it, I can pay you 588 gold. What do you say? Sure. One of our agents found the originals, which are being held in storage, and made a copy, now waiting in Blackheart Hollow. Look in the Coppersmith residence. It contains a series of drawings around Daggerfall, which we hope will lead to something of interest. I need not mention that the Giants have a long history in the Iliac Bay, so their input is of great worth. Return here in 54 days with your explanation. Okay, so Blackheart Hollow, Coppersmith residence. I really hope I don't have to. So if it's meaning like I have to understand it, I think my Giantish currently is at a good old strong 6%. So that's gonna go well. Okay, we're looking for something hollow, right? We're looking for Blackheart Hollow. Okay, that is the wrong button for some reason. I think that button is hollow. Blackheart Hollow. There we go. Oh, it's all the way across the town, or across the map. Okay, we should theoretically be getting the pop-up for part 2 of the Mage's Guild quest any day now, because I feel like it's been at least 30 days, but who knows, it could take up towards of another month for it to pop up. But with as many quests are coming up out of the Archaeologist Guild for because there's now what, there's like 17 quests that we've not done right now, so I mean, we're probably going to be in the Archaeologist Guild for a while, so this does confirm to me that I'm going to be doing more combination, probably of longer episodes combined with more edited stuff, because I want to get through the Archaeologist Guild kind of somewhat quickly. We're looking for the something residence, the Coppersmith residence. Okay, not too big of a town. We can always kind of look around and try and find it, but let's. I doubt we're gonna. I mean, what is the luck of that? I mean, truly, I was just like, that was so lucky. No, I don't need to pull out my sword. What are you doing, stupid? Okay, I'm looking for a document. I might need to talk to somebody, and by I might need to talk to somebody, I can almost assuredly guarantee you I need to probably talk to somebody. But I'm going to quickly search around first. Make sure I don't. Oh, no, I don't. Parchment. This must be the copy left for you. Great. And then I need to click it. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Cannot remove the item. Try as you might, the primitive scribbles and drawings on the sheet mean absolutely nothing to you. Oh no. I hope I don't have to have a certain language skill. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Gothway Garden. I do have 50 some odd days to get this kind of translated, so that is good. If I have to sit here and spam learning Giantish from the trainer, I will absolutely do that, because I'm not going to sit here and be made a fool of by not knowing how to speak Giantish. But I do now need to be kind of worried maybe that there's going to be more quests along this line where I have to have a higher speech skill that I might not have. We got set to the south side, so we got to take a bit of a travel over to the Archaeologist Guild. I'm hoping I can just turn it in and nothing happens, but I have a bad feeling this is going to be a little bit more in-depth than I was wanting it to be. Alright, so off we go. And of course, I gotta wait 5 hours. Hold on, I'm still not good enough friends with the archaeologists that they'll let me in. They have me sit out here in the bitter, bitter cold. Alright, we're back here at the Archaeologist Guild. We're gonna hand this thing in. You merely pretended to be an expert on Giantish. I didn't claim to be an expert on Giantish. What a waste of time. I presume you intended well, but the ignorant tend to overestimate their abilities. I will take the document and thank you for bringing it to me, but you will get no pay. The whole point of this was translation, not a delivery service. The matters included. Oh well. We did the quest. We didn't do it perfectly, but oh well. The lost language is the next one we need. Yes, the lost language. As you well know, Nymph is one of the hardest languages to properly document and master. One of the patrons has such little faith in our ability to translate that it requires the work to be done by an actual living creature, not an archaeologist. Do you have a skill enough to converse with them? I do not. Okay, so we'll wait to do that. We're not going to make that same mistake. So hold on, let me actually mark down need better. I think it was Nymph. So mark that as that. Map delivery is next for what I have written down. It won't pay much, but we need someone to deliver a map to one of our higher ranked members. I don't anticipate any fighting on this one besides a normal peril on the road. Are you interested? Absolutely. Fine enough. You'll need to deliver it to a blonde bearded man who's staying in the Savage Huntsman found in Garecroft Manor. He'll be headed out to some expedition after 19 days have passed, so be sure he has it before then. He mentioned it's absolutely vital. Expect 110 gold on your payment. Safe journey. So it sucks that Giantish one didn't work out, but I'm not going to make that same mistake. So we might not do all the quests for the Archaeologist Guild if that is a requirement for to learn all the languages, because I don't have the time to do that. Garecroft Manor. But we're going to try and do as many quests as we can, or relatively as many quests as we can. Garecroft, great. Travel. Again, I'm expecting any day now for part 2 of that other quest to pop up. But we're going to be waiting a while. Alright, and there's only one tavern in here, so it's got to be this tavern way off over this direction. And we're looking for some guy, hand him his thing, and then we're going to go and we'll be done, and that'll be quest, what, number 2 or 3 this episode? Granted, we've done a lot of cutting in this episode, more cutting than we normally do, so we're going to be doing even more. Who are we looking for? We're looking for a blonde bearded man. Blonde bearded man. None of you, okay. Looking for a blonde bearded chap. I love this painting. I keep saying that, but I do. A blonde bearded man. Nope. You. Hello there. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Are you a new member of the guild? How long have you been with us? Stick with it for a while. Those locator devices are absolutely worth it. They absolutely are. Let me tell you what, I love them. They saved my hide more times than I want to admit. Are you from around here? I've been all across Tamriel, but the one place that I want to go before I retire is Morrowind. I've heard about all kinds of tombs and ruins over there. Just imagine the treasure and history for a skilled archaeologist in that area. Give it some thought. I need to save up for the trip, but I have to go sooner or later. And if you end up heading there, ask around for Indy and see if we don't bump into each other. Thanks, kid. Great. And we can go on ahead and go back to the archaeologist guild. That one was super easy. I mean, the other quest was easy as well. It wasn't complicated by any stretch of the imagination. The only problem is the fact that I don't speak languages. That's the problem with the other ones. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and already mark this as a quest completed, so I don't have to while the game is loading up. And then we've got, we'll probably, I'm going to say this. Book roundup, we're doing this episode. Permission to speak, we're probably going to do this episode. And then leveling the playing field, we're doing this episode. And that's going to be it for today's episode. I don't know how long it's going to take, but those are what's going to be in the episode. I don't know how long the episode's going to be then. But again, I'm going to be doing more editing of these quests simply because I want to try and get the game. Today, the people of Gothway Garden are having the New Life Festival in celebration of a new year. The Emperor has ordered yet another tax increase in his New Life address, and there's much grumbling about this. Still, despite financial difficulties, the New Life tradition of free ale at all taverns in the hamlet continues. The people of Gothway Garden certainly know how to hold a celebration. I thought that was part 2 of my quest popping up. I was so excited and so immediately disappointed. Like I said, videos are probably going to be longer. Videos are probably going to be even more heavily edited down than they normally are, because I'm going to try and get all the quests for the entire game, or most of the quests for the entire game. I'm going to try and get the game done within next 2 months, because I want to get this completed, you know, in due time enough for Starfield so I can focus solely on that. Hey, let me see what else. So we did map delivery. So we need to do book roundup. So book roundup. Where's he at? Book roundup. There we go. If you're looking for a break from the action, we need someone to round up a few books across Daggerfall. They won't pay a lot, but you won't be in any danger, and you won't even have to talk to anyone. Great. Alright, we have 3 books that need to be brought here. One is a copy of the biography of Queen Baronziah, Volume 3 in Midbury's Best Book Room. Mudbury, okay. Another is the Ebon Arm and the Odd Book Dealer, found in West Headmore. The final one is the Emperor's Book Room of Deerbridge Hollow. Copy of King Edward III. Bring them here within 35 days. I'm actually going to take a picture of this because I do not know if this is going to be up in the journal, and I would hate for it not to be able to remember. Is it in the journal? If it is, I will be. It's in the journal. Okay, so I can actually just delete that photo. And we can go. So, I guess a book delivery. What in the world? That was weird. A book delivery quest. Okay. So the first location we're going is where? We're going to Midbury. Okay. Confirm. No, not there. Midbury. Okay, great. Travel, take a day. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be kind of a more or less a quick quest, so I'm going to just cut back to when we're handing in the quest, because honestly this quest is not going to have really anything exciting. If there is, I'll include it, but if not, you'll see the end of the quest. Okay, we are at the Midbury's Best Book Room, and we need to get the biography of Queen Baronziah. So do I just talk to you? Maybe not. Do I pick it? Is there like a book on the floor that I need to grab? Yes, there is. Okay, biography of Queen Baronziah, Volume 3. You see a note posted on the front of this book for the archaeologist. It's great. I'll be back when we are at the next place we're going is the West Headmore, and I will be there. I will cut back when we're there. Okay, we're here at the Odd Book Dealer in West. Where is it? West Headmore, and we're here to pick up. What was it? We're here to pick up the Ebon Arm. And here it is, the Ebon Arm. A parchment is tucked into this book saying, for the archaeologist, Gothway Garden. Great. And now I will cut back when we are at the Emperor's Book Room in Deerbridge Hollow. Alright, here we are at the Emperor's Book Room, and we're looking for King Edward Part 3. So, and then we can go and turn in this quest to the Archaeologist Guild. This was easy. Obviously, it was just a pickup quest. However, it did take a while because every town I'd been to, I've never really been to before. And lo and behold, were they large towns, and it would always be night, so I could never ask anybody for directions. And it would always just so happen to be the last building I checked every single time. Okay, should be in here then, right? Uh-oh. Emperor's Book Room, Deerbridge Hollow. Okay. Look on the floor. Don't be stupid. Not here. It's not in here. Uh-oh. Not in here. Oh, it's up here. Okay. King Edward. This is the copy of King Edward Part 3 you were sent to find. Great. Down we go. And I will be back when we are at the Archaeologist Guild. Okay, we're back here at the Archaeologist Guild. Yes, they're all in fair condition. Good enough. Take your gold. Great. Can mark book roundup as complete. And we're going to do more quests because, again, I'm doing longer videos and edited videos. So permission to speak I have listed as the next one. Where did it go? Permission to speak. Permission to speak. There we go. We received a message from a field agent, Bedoran Coppersley, stating that he found something of value. We need someone willing to enter the cave he works in and bring back the object. Will you do it for 770? I will absolutely do it for 770 gold. I'll pay you if you bring it back here in 40 days. Our agents never disclose their location via written communication for their own safety, so you'll first have to speak with Gondestier Hawkhart, who's in Kirkcartwood. Take this letter of authenticity. We run a tight ship with regard to these matters, so he will disclose no information without proof. Stay safe, Field Director. So it's kind of like that other mission we already did. Hello, dude. So we're looking for Kirk something. Kirkcartwood. There we go. And we're going to talk to somebody, and that's going to lead us to a thing and a person. And this is probably going to be either the last... I'm going to say this is probably the second to last one, because I said we're going to be doing, after this, leveling the playing field, and then that'll be our roundup for today. And then hopefully by the end of the episode, after both quests are done, maybe the Part 2 quest will pop up for the Mages Guild, and we can start that in the next episode. Oh, it's one of these big towns. So when I said that, that book roundup quest took us to big towns, these are the kind of towns I was talking about. And I would go to all these orange buildings, and it would always be the last one, like, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm looking for Hawkhart. Of course I know where it is, but I don't want to tell. I really need to work on my personality, man. Okay, well, you know the deal. I'm going to make a cut here, because I'm not going to subject you guys to seeing me walk around 20 minutes asking every single solitary person if they know where this person is, so I'll be back in a little while. Okay, this person on the map pointed out that he's in first class book room, so we're going to go there, talk to him, or her. It could be her. I forget who is it. Hold on. I'd imagine Gondestier is a dude's name, but it could be a girl. I don't know. And then we will go to hopefully where we need to be, and it will be just all good. This is the book room. This is the book room. Get on foot. I have to wait here for 3 hours, of course, because obviously I can never get to a place on a decent hour. I always have to sit here and loiter for God knows how long every single time. Is that who I need to talk to? No, Hawkhart. Okay. Not you. Not a barrel. Okay, it's this direction then. Here you go. Your story is interesting, but I do not believe it. If you are a member of the archaeologist, why have I never seen you before? I need proper proof before I speak. Whereabouts? Okay. Is it this button? No, it's not. That's the other letter. It's this button. Gondestier Hawkhart looks at the document carefully, and then uses a knife to scratch out a few of the letters. Satisfied, he looks up. It's genuine. Bedoran Coppersley is in the Citadel of Wixton. I'll mark it on your map. Be certain you're ready for combat. It's no place for mere compass reader. The agent then resumes work, ignoring you. All right, and then it's at Citadel. So I'm just gonna search up Citadel. How many Citadels could there be? There's only one. Great. Travel there takes 2 days. Great. All right, we're here at the Citadel, which is where that some wars are standing by. However, it appears that the keep itself does not hold any sort of military. Okay, that means, yep, I knew that as soon as that happened. Okay, foot, here we go. Come on, bring it, boys. Nope. Hey, if you each come accordingly, I will address you as such. But we're not going to sit here, and especially because I don't have a whole lot of healing on me, and I'm already a little bit hurt. Okay, come on. Come on, there we go. Okay, come on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can one of you die, please? Okay, heal. I need to heal a little bit. Okay, I got one more heal in me. Come on. Oh my god, man. Why are these guys... Normally they go down much quicker than this. I'm actually now worried. There's one, there's two. Okay, I'm gonna probably survive. Okay, I will survive. Okay, phew, that was close. That was a lot closer than I would have liked. But we did do it. Take that. I'm gonna actually be super careful of what I pick up. I'm just picking up gold at this point. And unless there's like anything super like insanely good, I'm not. Okay, can I rest until I'm healed, please? I'm hurt very much, thank you. Okay. So, anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, this is the location of where that gentleman who we stopped by told us this other guy was at, so let's go in and do our normal thing. We're gonna do, as everybody knows, anchor. There are enemies nearby, so I can't do my normal rest. We're gonna call this a citadel start. Great, and then we got 2 ways to go. We're gonna start left and go this way. So again, I don't know how much of this is going to be included in the episode itself, because again, I'm going to try and be getting about 4 or 5 quests done in this episode alone. There's a hidden room right here. Okay, where is it at? There. Okay, and we're going to go this way. But, oh, hold on. If this is the way, if this is like it was in the last dungeon, if this is the way it was like in the last dungeon, then this is where this person is. So I'm going to actually just, if you don't mind, I'm going to just quickly, if you don't mind, just come in here. We'll take you. We'll take the prayer beads. Not anything else at the moment. Take the Daedric axe, though, because we can sell that. Nothing else at the moment. Take the gold. Again, I'm going to be super particular about what I'm picking up. Okay. Not here. Hello. Okay, it's not like the normal... It's not like the last area where there was that person. Okay, so let's go back this way and go here. Here. There's a door. It's a hidden door. Behind a level 6. We're going to cast open. See if that leads us. It leads us to wraiths is what it leads to. Okay, there are enemies nearby, which, you know, you hate to see. I also remember there was a level 8 door somewhere back that way in that other room, so I actually need to go back there, because that person could be behind it, and if that person's behind it, that's going to be much better for us. But I also do have the ability... Oh, level up. Level 20, ladies and gentlemen. Level 20. Raise it up to 88. Alright, and now we can go back here, because I actually... Nope, not that direction, this direction, because there was that level 8 door that I want to get to before I forget. Open. Not what I was wanting. Oh, hello, Wraith. Okay. Obviously not what I was wanting. I was not wanting a vampire, coffin. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. We've been this way, correct? We've been here. No, we've not been here. Well, we've kind of been here, I guess. There's a way up. There's 2 ways up. Let's get this entire room kind of mapped. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that way. And then just get the rest of this kind of mapped out so we don't have to kind of do it again. And that's a secret room that we came in, right? Right, okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to rest a little bit, because I actually need to get my magic back up. We're going to save the game here at Citadel Exploring now. Okay, and we're gonna cast levitate, and we're gonna levitate down into the murky waters. See if this will take the 700 gold, but nothing else. Take the 190 gold, nothing else. And then we're gonna go down this. I thought there would probably be a tunnel, so let's go down the tunnel. And that way we're just done and over with. Hello, goodbye. Take the ghoul's tongue though. And up for a little air, and good. Okay, great. I rest because I don't like levitating. It makes me run slow. And then that just leads us this way, correct? Which is back to the entrance? No. Well, yeah, kind of. Okay. Okay, but we know where that is now. So go here, here, through here. Correct? Correct. Okay. And then we're going to go this direction first, and we're going to go try and clear this general area first, and then we'll go back to where those two ups and downs were. Let's go here first. Where all there is a wraith trying to kill me. And there's another door. Another door. Okay, a rest room. Or room of rest, not a rest tech. Okay. And then we can go down here, levitate again. Okay, goodbye. I'll take that and that. Okay, open. Sesame. Okay, goodbye. Oh, level 10, level 12. Okay, we've found the mother lode of like super locked doors. Take the loot pile. Okay, now I'm gonna start picking up some of the kind of ingredient type things. Oh, hello, I didn't see you standing here in this corner. Okay, come on. I need you to kind of die because I do need to somewhat start to go and probably get air. Level 14. Level 10. Okay, well, I'll be back. I've got to go up here, get a little bit of rest in, because my magic's open spell, takes a lot out of me. And I'll be back down to open both of you. Great. Levitate, because I have the ability to at least cast levitate and open at the same time. Or in the same realm of magic. Loot. Okay, and we're going to go back up one more time to rest to get my magic back up. And then if there's nothing down here, which I probably don't think there's probably going to be, I'm going to make the decision to make a cut. And I'll be back with some form of progress with a death or finding the person. Or for some reason, if we level up randomly again, even though I don't think we're going to have it explore long enough for that to happen. Yeah, it's just more loot. Take all that stuff though. Make sure there's no hidden rooms. There's not. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll make a cut. I'll be back when some form of progress is made. Okay, I've been exploring a while and it's not coming up. So the locator device vibrates and hums into action. You now see a bright disc in your mind looking in the direction of your desired target. It's all the way that direction. So I'm completely turned around. So we're gonna be going off this way and eventually we'll find it. It's not too far away from where I'm at, but also it kind of is. I think I might know where it is. There was a thing right about here. Is that? Take this. This does take us down. Okay. And hopefully this takes us down right into where we need to be. Now, the pessimist in me is saying that this is going to take us into a gigantic trap, but we'll see. Okay, so I don't... What does that do? That takes that back up. Okay. But this is right here. Perfect. Okay, got it. All in one go. Oh, hello. No, ancient vampire. Not today. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. You have a gigantic ancient vampire in your room. Could you not have dealt with that yourself? I'm going to be honest. In fact, I'm gonna rest because as you approach the keep, two guards in front jump onto their horses and speed off. They didn't appear to notice you, no matter you must have been urgent as they left to keep the keep open for intrusion. That was a weird text to pop up, okay. Hopefully my horse didn't get stolen is what I'm thinking. Good day, High Elf. You're here to answer my letter. Who told you my location? Yes, that's the right answer. Our good Our good gone to steer Hawkheart, leaving no loose end untied. Well, here it is. Tell Vanna I will demand an increase in rank when I'm topside. It's the least she could do after all. Best of luck on the way back out here. Well, the good news is, dude, I did not even recall, so I can actually teleport to home and get out of here. And okay, they did not take my horse, so now I'm definitely wondering what that text was about. I don't know. They said something about keep. The only keep I'm in was the keep I was. The only keep I know was the keep that I was just in, but it was not a keep. It was a citadel. So I don't know. That was weird. I don't know. Oh well. So we're gonna go on ahead and hand this quest in as soon as the game will decide to load into Gothway Garden. Again, I need to definitely look at that real grass mod and figure out what's causing the slowdown because it's starting to get a little bit bad. And then we're gonna do one more quest, and then that's gonna be the end of today's episode. But again, I guess I'm really, the 15th of Morningstar is a holiday taken very seriously in Gothway Garden, where they call it Southwind's prayers, plea by all the religions of Tamriel for a good planting season. Citizens with every affliction known in Tamriel's flock to services in the hamlet's temples, as the clergy is known to perform free healings on this day. Only a few will be judged worthy of this service, but few can afford the temple's usual price. Alright, so as I was saying, one of the things I'm really liking about the Archaeology Guild is, again, it's a little bit different. It's kind of similar to the Mage's Guild, but it's a little bit different, combined with the fact of I really, really am loving the, what time is it? I can wait here 3 hours or something like that. What was it? 10 hours? Okay, I can wait here 10 hours. I don't care. Somebody might try and, like, kill me during the night, but I'm going to just stand here and wait. As I was saying, though, I'm really enjoying the locator thing. That makes my life so much easier as a LPer. It makes it so much, probably, again, it really doesn't affect you guys too much because I do cut out a vast majority of me kind of just being an idiot. Welcome back. It's good in good condition. Well, here's your pay. Good work. Great. Going ahead and mark permission to speak as complete. And finally, in today's episode, we're doing leveling the playing field, which is right here. Hopefully it's an easy quest. We recently gained knowledge of a Mage's Guild plot to steal our research by means of scrying. It's an intensive task that can often repeat, but when they do, it's always for valuable information we possess. We need someone to go directly into a Mage's Guild hall and take back what's ours. The scribed research lies in Holham. Get in there, get the papers, and get out. If you harm any person inside, the consequences will fall on your head. Astronauts, I suppose, are fair game, but no humans. You'll be paid 336 gold pieces for your return. We need them here in 9 days. Luck be on your side. Okay, so Holham's where we're going. And this seems like possibly just a kind of simple-ish task. You know, I say that a little bit hesitantly because anytime you say that is when, you know, you get gigantic labyrinthian style mazes and such. Oh no, it's a town. Okay, so it's not going to be too bad. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to subject you guys to seeing me A, load in, and then B, run around the town looking for what I'm looking for. So I'll be back, and I'll cut back when we have found what we're looking for. Okay, we're here at the Mage's Guild. Your entry immediately garners attention. A whisper sounds from somewhere within. The papers, quickly hide them. Most people in the guild prefer to play innocent, though you hear some shuffling about nearby. Okay, I'm assuming this is just going to be like a normal. So if this, like the other quests are, it's going to be in, I believe, this room. Yes, perfect. Okay. Let's crouch. Take. Indeed, these papers even carry the archaeologist's own seal. The Mage's Guild is certainly competent at their theft. And hopefully nobody notices a thing. And I'm going to leave. Great. I will cut back when we are at the Archaeologist Guild in Gothway Garden. Alright, we're back here at the Archaeologist Guild, turning it in. Good work, Vassip. Another march forward for self-enlightenment. And if the Mage's Guild loses as a result, who are we to complain? Take your payment. Great, great, great. And then we can mark leveling the playing field is done. And that is going to be the end of today's episode because according to what I've done 5 quests. So that's a good number. I don't know how long the episode's going to be because, again, I'm going to be doing more heavily editing on certain sections I typically do in order to try and get this game done with by the time Starfield comes out in a couple months. And so yeah. So I'm going to end today's episode. I'm going to go over to the Mages Guild to read a book, as we've been doing at the end of every episode. We're going to be reading Confessions of a Thief. So those that want to stick around, listen to that, they can. But for those that don't, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. If you haven't already, go down and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Stay up to date on when videos go live. Another great way to stay up to date is to follow me on Twitter at @TheSSHGaming. I tweet when videos go live. I might also retweet some other general gaming news. I won't fill your Twitter timeline with general nonsense. I don't like social media that much. If you like this video, could you go down and hit the thumbs up button? I'd appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea how much hitting the thumbs up button helps the channel grow. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next episode. And for those that do want to stick around and listen to Confessions of a Thief, I will be back when we find it. Funny enough thing, I had a misspelling in my Excel document. It's not Concessions of a Thief, it's Confessions of a Thief, but regardless, we're still reading it. So let me go ahead and mark it as read. Alright. Confessions of a Thief. I'm a thief. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't saying this out of pride, but I ain't ashamed of my occupation neither. Thieves got a perfect right to exist in the Empire. People say we're dishonest. Of course those people are usually either merchants or priests, which really slays me. Sort of the snake calling the worm legless. Rulers like us, crime in moderation is good for the economy. The trick is to keep it at a good, even pace, with a well-timed lull and a minor wave to keep the fat bottoms from becoming complacent. Of course, stupid but talented thieves will keep stealing, emptying their pockets and steal some more. This ain't good for no one. That's where the guilds come in. A thieves' guild is what they call a crime regulator. We protect each other and punish the clumsy and greedy. The kings depend on us to keep the amateurs out of the business. Yeah, occasionally the king will come down on us. I've even seen my thieves' guild master get himself stuck in prison once or twice. Some cohort of mine said her first guild master got himself hanged. Then the thieves' guild has to get foul on the king and let someone who knows tell you the result ain't pretty. I got into a guild the way I seen most thieves do it. It was a few years back when that bully Jagar Tharn was sitting on the throne, only everyone thought he was the emperor. My parents' farm turned into 8 acres of dust and rock, and they threw me and my brother out. I was always a skinny thing, but by the time I made it to the closest town, I was a good deal more skinnier. Just 'cause the town had some dirt that plants could grow and didn't make them that much richer than my folks were. I tried to get all kinds of jobs, but the hungrier and more raggedier I got, the quicker anyone who might have worked would kick me out. When the rainy season finally came, it came like a sea. I didn't have nowhere to stay. Lucky I found the unlocked cellar door. It turns out the owners of that house slept like old dogs because I robbed them blind and tripped into a few things like I was the blind one. And they never woke up. I sold all the stuff at a dirty pawnbroker I knew and spent the next 2 days living like a potentate. Then I got my first visit from the local thieves guild. I remember what the guy looked like, but not exactly what he said. Something like, "Hey kid, if you want to steal in these parts, you're going to have to join the guild. Otherwise, someone like me is going to break your skinny arm so you can't steal." I've known some people who refused membership in the guild and kept on stealing anyhow. I've broken someone of their arms. As for me, this was the first offer I had had for a career since my pa told me that if I didn't milk the cow, he'd rip my head off. In comparison, this guy at the tavern was almost a gentleman. I agreed right away. Sure, I had to prove my worth to the guild before I could join, and even now, but having 2 working arms is only part of the benefit. They trained me, taught me, and kept me out of prison. How many other guilds can boast of a forgery expert on the premises? So the next time you're calling some swindling merchant or usurious priest a thief, think about it. There is honor amongst thieves. I should know. And that is Confessions of a Thief. So for those that stuck around, thank you, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.